McCabe here from Intuitive Performance. I'd like to tell you about my why in becoming so passionate about helping professionals elevate their performance. The world has a funny way of pushing you into paths. I won a Facebook contest and I could choose either a half-day group session or a one-on-one coaching session. I chose the one-on-one coaching session as I'm conditioned for coaching. My intention genuinely was to grow from the coaching session, but I had no idea what I was about to discover. And now know that subconsciously I believed I could breeze through it. In a coaching session, you show up, you're honest, vulnerable, you discover, and you choose how you move forward. Easy, right? Wrong. What came out of that session with Ricky Goodall was a flood. I mean, literally a flood of emotion. That perfectionism was a result of feeling like I'm not enough. I'm not smart enough, experienced enough, or brave enough. Let me back it up though. Throughout my career, I've always done well finding ways to the next corporate step, but feeling small along the way. I do one of two things, either avoid and delegate, or often take personal time to perfect the report, the program, or the strategy. I go out of my way to help other leaders' successes instead of focusing on my own success, or finding balance of the two. After self-discovery and responding to some really hard questions, it boils down to, am I enough? And what does this have to do with performance, you ask? Everything. Working through my career, I was sarcastic, which many found funny, and I wore this corporate veneer, letting others take the limelight because I always told myself it wasn't important to me, but that was a fib. Not the part about being center of attention, but the larger opportunities that lend itself. It was a defense mechanism to navigate through corporate worlds, from fabulous bosses to the bosses that really shouldn't have been bosses. It gave me an out from things that may intimidate me, challenge me in a good way. As an entrepreneur now, those defense mechanisms are stunting me, come to find out. I've read many books, follow the blogs, the Gary V's, the Simon Sirks, the Brene Browns, and I understand that you do not have to be perfect, but you do have to put yourself out there. And my gap has always been someone else has already talked about it, someone else is a subject matter, someone else says it's so much better. But my realization now is that you do not have to be perfect and you do not have to be the first to the mark because no one will say it how you do. Perfectionism and avoidance are red flags and sometimes disguised as being too busy, like I did. My defense mechanisms are what drive my passion to help others grow their performance. Now, however, I have a different lens, a developing lens that says I can play big and help others. I do not have to downplay myself to help lift others. I can sit with them in their choice of communication language and help them elevate their performance from within. I'd enjoy sharing more of my learning opportunities with you. Click on Intuitive Performance and like our page for more performance insights. So grateful for your time. Thanks for watching, Ange.